Hey guys, back at again with One Tree Hill. This is season 1, episode 3. Are you true? That's a question. So last episode we left off with, I guess Lucas was having kind of a shitty night playing his games. Well, I think just one game, I think it was. And I think he was debating whether or not he wants to keep being on the team or not. I kind of felt like I had a feeling that he was going to go through this at some point. Like, oh, should I quit the team? But I kind of thought maybe it would be like a little later on in the season. But at least they got it out of the way now. I don't want them to come back and say, oh, should I keep being on the team or not? You know, because I think that stick could get kind of old. Also, something I didn't notice when I was watching the episode until like when I was editing it, how much an asshole Dan is. I think he was trying to get this out of Lucas's head. I didn't notice it the first time I watched it. I just noticed it when I was editing it. When Lucas was, I think he was all good and everything. He was doing good. He was making shots. But then when Dan said, son, and then Lucas turned back. And then I think that got his head all messed up. And then he said it again in the hallway when he was walking. And he said, son. And they give him my thing. But he doesn't treat him like a son. He always trying to acknowledge him that he's not his son. So why would you say that? Instead, I think it's just to get inside his head. Just to fuck with him. You know? So, yeah. Dan, I guess, is an asshole. I mean, I guess there's no shocker there. Also, I was also thinking about, like, well, Lucas's mom. She kind of rubbed me the wrong way last episode because she's really like, oh, I don't want to go to this game because Dan is going to be there. I'm like, well, who gives a shit? I mean, that's your son. Who cares about if your baby daddy's going to be there? You're there to support your son, okay? It doesn't matter, like, oh, look, I hurt that locker room. Who gets emotional about shit like that, you know? But the only thing that makes me feel like it would be such a hard thing is if she still has feelings for Dan, which I think that is the truth because apparently it looked like she didn't move on. You know, I mean, it's what, 15, or he's like 16 years old or something like that. She hasn't moved on. Dan, well, actually, what happened to Dan? Is he married? Because I haven't seen his I don't know. I haven't seen Dan's wife. I think he mentioned her in the first one. I think he said that she was away or something like that. Regardless, I guess he is married. So, like, she just didn't move on. You know, it seemed like she just hung it up on Dan. So, if that be the case, then I guess she has to work out her own issues. It's kind of funny because I'm watching these episodes twice because I'm editing it. You know, I just don't pick it up the first time. But Peyton is giving me really mixed signals. She's sitting in the car, she's talking to Lucas, they seem like they're communicating, they seem like they're connecting, and all of a sudden, when there's like people around, she's being an asshole, you know? Like, oh, you're a choke, you know? But you weren't saying that shit last night in the car, you know? I don't know, it's like, she really does flip her tune, you know? And I think it comes back to when she was talking about, like, I don't know if it's popularity, but like she's being a fraud or a fake or something like that. I don't know. So far, Peyton is kind of annoying. You know, hopefully they make her less annoying. So, yeah. I mean, I am enjoying the show, though. I mean, the only 2 episodes I saw, I thought it was very good. Let's just dive into it, guys. If you can get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. I just flipped him off right there. Oh, yeah, I forgot he took his name off saying, fuck you, Scott. Is Scott gonna make the winning basket? Yeah. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna make it. There you go. Is this the same night? Or is this a different game? You won. Who gives a shit if who made that winning basket?
For a kid that was about to quit, huh? Something to say. Yeah, but I picked up faster earlier. I was slow getting back on D.
You were great.
Thanks, guys.
See you soon, Mom. Not too late.
I keep you. I just wanted to let you know that as the mother of a varsity player, you're eligible to join boosters. Too, it's not required or anything. And I know you're really busy with that little cafe of yours.
Right. When do you meet?
Well, it varies, really. Usually Wednesdays. At 6-ish.
That seems nice. Is he sitting there? Oh my god, this guy is fucking ridiculous.
This was your team.
This dad is so ridiculous. Okay, you guys are still in the shot. I'm sure he didn't have a terrible night, and who cares who made the last shot?
Peyton and Brooke.
Brooke.
You probably knew that. Can I tell you that last shot was awesome? How'd it feel? Good, huh?
Was that her bra or her panties?
There's a half-naked girl in the backseat of your car. I just thought you'd like to know.
God, I hope I don't raise a daughter that could be in half naked into another boy's car at 17 or 16 or however old they are. They're in high school.
Did you feel it change? Don't worry, baby. Popularity thing's not so bad.
Okay.
Unbelievable. The guy scores 12 measly points and act like he's Iverson. You know how many games I scored more than that in? All but 2. One of them I had Bono.
Well, you
Damn, he's really butthurt about the 12 fucking points. Who? Oh my god, these guys.
Something's changed. Oh, with your room. Something's different.
It's my walls. Check my sketches down.
What sketches?
See, I don't know. Maybe I'm the type of guy who notice stuff like that. But I mean, he must be so into himself that he doesn't notice his girl's room.
Well, actually, the beginning wasn't so great. I ran into you know who.
Dan, I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
Actually, I was thinking about checking out the burning boat.
Ooh.
You want to come?
Well, I suppose I could be seen with you. Let me just call home. Don't have to wait up.
I don't know.
Yeah. So is
I didn't see nothing wrong with it. She was invited her to the boosters.
This is not about
All of a sudden, she's a bitch.
Hey, this message is for Peyton. It's Jeff Nelson calling from Thug Magazine. Your friend dropped off your sketches, and he was right. They're terrific. Give me a call when you get a chance. We'd love to talk to you about it.
There you go.
Doing a comic strip for the magazine. Nice work, Peyton. Nice work.
So, what bad mojo are you burning this year?
Oh.
Why not, my Jersey? So, we're gonna watch this together, right?
Maybe. I have to check my schedule.
Hey, who's that girl he's always hanging out with?
Who knows? Why you feel like slumming?
Who do you think you are?
Someone you're pissed
You
at.
submitted my sketches to Thud Magazine.
And I liked him, didn't I?
If I wanted your help, I would.
You didn't happen to find my,
Thank you, gorgeous.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I heard you were naked in this cover.
No! I was partially naked. At one point I had mittens on because it was cold.
Oh, did you see? Okay, focus. You're a slut in mittens. You're in the car. Then what happens?
Well, then nothing. I went home, said goodnight, waited till I got inside.
Maybe he's gay.
No.
No, I mean, maybe he just doesn't like I don't know.
Anyway, then we start writing.
To be honest, I wouldn't fall for that either. I just know for a fact I'd be like, no. Okay, comment down below. Do anybody actually take showers in the high school locker rooms? Because I know when I was in high school, no one took a shower. I think there was one kid who did take a shower, but for the most part, no. No one really took showers after. Yeah, no.
We're just getting used to low-waist jeans.
So, did Nathan take his clothes?
Let's go, ball boy.
Nah, he seems hazing me a little bit.
Well,
Well,
believe it or not,
it's okay.
I wouldn't take it personally. See, we did that one play. this gets completely out of hand, just roll with it. Show him what you made of.
I'm thinking of the offense. You'll be playing more small forward.
Forget it. I'm the shooting guard.
That's funny. I thought I was a coach.
Mm.
Matter of fact, you can come.
See, small forwards actually not that bad.
Small forward.
When I played basketball, because I was on the basketball team in my high school, our coach would always allow us to switch. Like, he never had one person in one particular spot. He always moved us because it's not good to
Why did
be...
you spot to Lucas?
You
Yes.
didn't care that it's slipping away.
Is this guy just sitting at his house all day thinking about his son losing the basketball team, drinking
All the
scotch
plans that we've made.
in the dark?
I just want more for you, Nathan. More than a 9 to 5 and the feeling you could have had a better life. And I want you to be happy. I do.
He said that shit as an
But you
afterthought.
need to tell me if you still want to do
He said all that shit. Then he's like, "Oh yeah, I want you to be happy." See, Dan, I think is he's an asshole, but I understand his methods though. He is trying to push his kid to be like the best. I mean, I'm imagining Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. I imagine all of their dads trying to do something to make them the best. You have to work really hard.
What you didn't understand when I was playing for me doesn't get it
But
now.
to me, I get the feeling that Dan is just never going to be happy.
It's only gonna get worse, man.
So, are they bullying him until he quits, or are they hazing him?
So the hazing begins.
Oh yeah, hazing, yeah.
Right on schedule. We all went through it. Hang in there.
Okay, if everyone got hazed, then this is not that bad. You're trying to hook up with Haley.
Can I help you?
I hope so. You're my tutor.
I'm sorry. I'm best friends with Lucas.
Well, then I'm sorry too.
Forget it. I'll find you someone else.
Oh, look. There is nobody else. All right. I'd be fine with it if there was.
Look, I can't help you, and on top of that, I won't help you. Okay?
That's that.
Give me a deadline. I'll meet it.
All right. Then how about a test strip? Use your high school characters, but give them a twist.
A twist.
What's your favorite number? Okay. What's your favorite sexual position?
Oh my god. She's coming on way too goddamn strong.
So you like me?
Mostly because he dealt with sex.
I just want to let you know I'm gonna be fine.
Huh?
Good.
I mean, if you're fine, right?
Oh, the guilt trip.
Why are you being so persistent with
I
this
know.
one? We normally would have moved on by now.
Why are you
I like the
jealous?
chase.
Maybe I want a boyfriend too. Someone reliable for once. Steady. Without all the trauma, anger, and pettiness you and Nathan have.
Wow. What an asshole. Okay, there's hazing, and then I think they're going a little too far. That shit seemed like it was personal. Technically, I wonder if they can get in trouble for this because he doesn't own this park. This is a public park, and that's part of the government, I imagine.
Did you at least meet
So,
with him?
Yeah. Look, if Nathan did this, I'm sorry.
Why do you stay with him anyway?
Sometimes it's good.
I have not seen that guy be good to you at all in these like first 3 episodes.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
I told you not to take things personally, but they're making it personal.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a try.
Heard about the court?
You heard about it, or you were there?
Hey, I don't buy into that model nonsense.
Yeah. I don't think he's the type of person
My life,
who would
that's
do it.
Yeah, and what about the rest of the team?
They're not gonna stand up to Nathan. It's not right. That's the way it is.
Yeah, well, the way it is, doesn't work for me. And it doesn't work for my friends.
Yeah. This thing could get really messy if someone doesn't take the high road, and I know this is not my place.
So far, he is taking the high road. He ain't doing shit.
That you could rise above it. I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
The team's gonna come around. They're gonna see that you're a good guy and a hell of a player.
And if I can't,
And I got your back.
Think they're gonna like cut up anytime soon?
No chance. And do you want to know why? Because Nathan controls the team. There's no way in hell he's gonna back off.
Luke, how far do you think he's really gonna go? Nathan.
I don't know. As far as he wants to go until somebody stops him.
Look at her. Yeah, no. I'll lose my shit. At this point, I'm socking somebody in the face.
see, normally, this is when you become part of the team. We got the K, these guys made a choice to back me. We're gonna be nice, we're gonna let you walk away. Just quit the team, man.
Dude, this guy is... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm losing my shit with this guy.
Lucas, what happened to you?
I had a little run-in with the team.
I'm sorry that this is so hard for you. Wish there was a way that I could help, but I don't think there is.
I'm laughing because if I came home like this and I said some kids did this to me, my mom is not going to say, oh, I'm so sorry this has happened to you. I wish there's something I can do. My mom would get up and say, who's those kids? I'm going over there and beat their fucking ass and I'm going to jail tonight. Like, I swear that's what my mom would do. Actually, I think she did that once. When I told her, when a kid punched me in the face, she actually went over and scared the living shit out of this kid for punching me in the face. And the kid never touched me again. But again, this was like in middle school, but still. This mom is taking it super fucking chill.
I make you proud, I do. There comes a certain point when you have to fight back.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm at that point.
Yeah. I mean, right now he's been being Martin. Okay, it's time for some Malcolm X.
Okay, a long time ago it happened, right? I was really worried about you.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry.
Luke, I just want things to get better for you.
Trust me. So do I.
Hey, I'll find a way to get past this. Don't worry about it.
You know what? I need to do something.
She's gonna tutor this guy and say, lay off him or something. I'm hoping Lucas do something because right now he seemed like he's just taking it. Now I think the hazing thing is over with and now it's just their team being a dick.
If you really want to learn, I can help you.
That's great. Fine.
I have two conditions. One, Lucas does not find out, okay? Ever.
Alright, fine.
You leave him alone.
I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
This guy's an asshole. I can see him saying, oh yeah, guess what, I fucked your chick or something like that. Or he's like, he's gonna play it off saying like he's actually dating her or something and then cause them to fight. And then that's gonna fuck up his head for another basketball game. I can see that happening.
Oh, please let this be a cheat sheet. It's for you. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Do you see this book? Because this book is me, I am math.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed is, at the end of the day, all your bluster and BS don't mean anything
Yeah.
to math. Because math don't care, and neither do I.
But yeah, again, you're still wearing the little bracelet.
I really suck at that, too.
I'm already taking a huge chance on you because my instincts are screaming that you're full of... Let's just get started. Okay.
Now, every year we have a burning boat, and every year people find things to toss into it. I guess if everything was perfect, we wouldn't be human.
Say goodbye to cheerleading.
Gotta make sure that like none of that stuff is flammable. It doesn't matter because it's all blurring up anyway.
You know, Brooke, you don't have to act like this.
actually the first guy to understand. You do your thing and then try to resist. It's actually kind of cute.
Just imagine if a guy said that to a girl. People like, oh my god, that guy's so misogynistic. But she does it. It's empowering.
I don't care what you do to me. Where you got, I better bring you. Because I'm not going anywhere. Burn these for me. Would you?
What's that?
I think it's best night and day to make you everybody else. Alright? Needs to fight. Nice bracelet. I never stop fighting.
It's Jeff Nelson. I just wanted to let you know we're running your strip in the next issue.
Oh, there you go. Now, did she get paid?
What are we?
Tutoring.
Oh yeah? Anyone I know?
No. She's gonna get caught. I mean, I can tell. Next episode or the episode after that, she's getting caught. That was a pretty good episode. Okay, so it was kind of frustrating to watch this because I guess in the beginning when there was hazing Lucas, I can get that because if everyone went through the hazing process, that makes sense. But then it got to a point where it got really, really personal, and to a point where I actually thought that they were going to like destroy the store, like the mom's cafe, like put down like quit the team on the cafe like window or something like that. But they messed up the basketball court, which is like another like FU. I don't know. It's just this Lucas kid is such a pain in my. He's just so annoying, and I guess maybe it's because the father's just on his. I think that's what it is. It's like the father's on his ass to do better, so the only way he could do it is like force a guy to get off the team. I feel like if someone's on the team and they're better than you, don't try to force them off because that means you're gonna have it like say he's high school good, but say if we go to college, will he be college good? Because there's gonna be someone better than you. Or NBA good? No, you need someone who's always gonna be like not better than you, but pushing you. And I feel like Lucas is that to Nathan. I feel like he's like a big fish in a small pond. And pretty soon, college, he may not be like that. You know, he may be a smaller fish in a bigger pond. So I feel like him kicking Lucas off the team is like stupid. You want someone with that competition. And I feel like the dad is also stupid that way too because you want this kid around because he's pushing you. Don't try to like say, oh, haze him off and force him to quit. Try to do better to get your spot back, you know? Try to do better to get your shit back. Because, I mean, even though I feel like, did Nathan make more points in Lucas? I don't know. But I wish I knew how many points that Nathan made in that game, but I don't know. And also, they take that shit way too seriously. Who gives a shit who makes the last points or the last winning shot? I mean, I guess that's like a big deal. Like, oh, you made the winning shot. Your team won. Okay, there's no I in team, and I feel like that's something that I feel like Nathan needs to get his head around. You know, he thinks that it's him and the team, not the whole team. You know, yeah. But I would say this: Lucas is a bigger man than me because I would have had some fists. I would have punched some people. I would have lost my shit, and that's it. I was a little frustrated though that Lucas didn't do nothing though because I think twice in the episode he says that he can't do this no more and it's time for him to fight back. But I never got the feeling that he fought back, and it feels like Haley had to save his ass. Like the only reason why Nathan I felt like kind of let go a little bit is because Haley said something. So I don't know. It's just I feel like he didn't do nothing really to defend himself. Also, the mom ain't shit. He literally came home soaking wet in dirty mud and everything, and said, "Oh, these kids were fucking with me." And she's like, "Oh, I wish there's something I could do." All I saw was my mom losing her shit. My mom would who did it, what's their address, Because I'm going over there and I'm cussing them out, and I'll cuss out any parent that gets in my way too. That's the type of person my mom is. So just the way to see her back and just sitting there like, oh well, what's for dinner? I don't know. Or what do you want for dinner? I don't know. Just the mom. Yeah. So overall, I am liking this show. I would say this. I thought for sure that I like where's it going, and it gets me frustrated. But I feel like for a show to do that, it really does have to be like, it has to be good to give you those feelings, you know. Anyway, if you guys can get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. The link's in the description down below. I'm gonna be like maybe halfway through the season. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys next week. Deuces.